Hi, my name is Boris, and in today's tutorial we're going to deconstruct the main synth and vocal parts of this track.
Don't let this end in misery, and I just want you to let me breathe.
The main synth patch and vocal are quite simple actually, but they're incredibly useful. And before we take a look at all of that, just a quick reminder, if you like what you see in this tutorial, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We've got a lot more sound design tutorials coming up. And the main synthesizer here is a patch from Serum, and it comes from our new Serum presets pack called Dimensions. And the vocals here come from our brand new pack called Vocals Volume 1, and that pack includes many kinds of vocal samples you can use in electronic tracks. First of all, let's take a look at the Serum patch. So here's our chain in Ableton. As you can see, we've few effects on top of the Serum patch, but we can actually disable all of these and just listen to how the Serum patch sounds like by default. So first of all, we're going to be deconstructing this patch and we'll take a look at what actually makes it sound good. And at the end, we'll take a look at our vocals pack, which you can see I have loaded up here, and we'll deconstruct the vocal parts that were used in this track as well. Okay, so first of all, maybe we can disable the effects here as well in Serum. And let's also disable the noise oscillator, the filter, and let's just take a look at the first oscillator. This is the basic mini. It differs quite a bit from the default saw wave. So this is what the saw wave by default sounds like, and we have the basic mini with some of the bend applied over here as well. And that just makes the synth sound less digital. Of course, we have a filter on top, which is the Moog style filter 18. So this is what it sounds like after the filter. And then also we have some noise applied. And in some of the parts, the cutoff actually opens up a bit. So let's take a look at that. So for example, here we have some of the higher cutoff values. And as you can hear, the noise really comes through at that point. So the noise oscillator includes the AC Ham1 sample from Organics. It's just quite a warm sounding noise sample. It works really well with this kind of patches. Now that we have our sound sources covered, let's take a look at the envelopes section. As for the amplifier, there isn't much going on. We have quite a high sustain, and then a bit of release applied at the end. As for envelope 2, which controls the filter, same thing. We have a very slight decay and quite a high sustain, and then we have quite a long release. But the quite short release from envelope 1 doesn't actually allow our sound to fade all the way for almost 3 seconds. We get no sound after 600 milliseconds here because we have that applied on our amp envelope, so envelope 1. These are the envelopes, nothing really crazy. We have envelope 2 applied to the cutoff at a value of 30, and the cutoff is at 760 Hz. So that's what it sounds like by now. We can enable some of the effects here as well. First of all, we have some very subtle compression, which is barely audible here. And then we have some delay. The delay is quite crucial here. It adds that ping pong style effect. Reverb, of course, which gives it a lot of space. We have two effects at the beginning of the chain. So distortion, just quite a slight effect. And the chorus also doesn't affect our sound too much, they are just mixed in slightly, 20%. Okay, so that would be the patch in Serum, and we have plenty of effects on top of that in Ableton, so let's take a look at that. So one of the most important effects here is reverb, so we are boosting the reverb after it gets out of Serum already. Now we have sidechain compression, and maybe let's enable this view so we can see what's going on. EQing, just reducing the mids here. And then we have autopan, which basically adds some stereo interest and moves the sound around in the stereo spectrum. All these effects by now. You can hear the sound moving from left to right, that's really nice. We also have compression, that's quite subtle, and delay. Then there's auto filter drive. That's a really cool trick to use. At the end, the utility is just boosting the gain. Now let's take a look at the vocals here.
Took our time, didn't give it up. When did it get so serious? Don't let this end in misery. And I just want you to let me breathe.
I'll just disable the camera so I can show you where this sample comes from. This is our vocals pack. As you can see, it includes both dry and wet samples. The wet samples have some effects on top. And here is our source. It's a longer phrase sample, and you can see it's labeled as male wet, B minor, 122 beats per minute. And this is pattern 16, A and B. So first of all, let's listen to pattern A.
Do you remember when the leaves are falling down in September?
And pattern B.
We took our time, didn't give it up. When did it get so serious?
And actually we have some of the phrases here loaded up, so let's take a look at the pattern B.
We took our time, didn't give it up.
And as you can probably hear, we have it pitched 2 steps up. We are using the Complex Pro mode to warp it. Here's what it sounds like in the complex mode.
We took our time, didn't give it up.
We get this chipmunky effect, and in order to avoid that, it's just better to use Complex Pro on vocals, and then you have the formants and envelope controls, so you can shape the timbre if there's a need. But in our case, it just works fine like this. The second sample, same logic here. We're using the Complex Pro mode and pitching this 2 steps up, like this.
Do you remember when the leaves are falling down in September?
But there's some interesting stuff that is done with placement of this sample. This sample, pattern A, is actually played over 16 bars here. So let's listen to how that sounds.
Do you remember when the leaves are falling down in September? You in my sweater. I was hoping that we stay forever.
We are essentially slowing down the tempo here twice. We are playing one chord for 4 bars and then another chord for another 4 bars, and that's a very different feel from the rest of the track. And because of that, we have split this clip into 4 sections, and we are placing the accents every 4 bars here. So let's listen to the first section here.
Do you remember?
And as you can hear, the phrase here is the accent.
Remember?
And we have placed that on the one here. Let's listen to the second one.
When the leaves are falling down in September.
Here we have the highest note, the word leaves, and that happens when bar 4 starts. That way we have created a 16 bar pattern from an 8 bar pattern very easily. Yeah, then in the pre-drop section, part B starts playing. It's not really edited. So that's pretty much it for the placement of the vocal. Now let's take a look at the effects that are applied on top of this, because these make this vocal sound drastically different from what it sounds like by default. So this is what it sounds like without any effects.
We took our time, didn't give it up.
And as you can hear, there is some reverb at the end. This is not enough for us. So for this kind of track, we would need a longer reverb. We are routing this track onto a return track here. So a reverb long. Yeah, so basically this is what it sounds like now. Let's listen to just the tail here.
Me breathe.
So it goes on for a bit longer, and there's a lot more of the reverb present. And on the track itself, we have some EQ applied.
And I just want you to let me breathe.
So the high frequencies are left there, but we are ducking some of the mids here, and we are rolling off the lows here, the frequencies below 200 Hz. One important effect here is the echo.
And I just want you to let me breathe.
So what we have going on here is a different length on the left and the right channels. One is dotted actually, so that creates our ping pong style delay. We actually have ping pong enabled over here in the echo as well. That just creates a big delay and a lot of stereo interest. We have quite a bit of feedback dialed in here and quite a bit of dry wet. So despite the reverb already being quite big, the echo really makes this sound huge in the mix. That's it as for the processing of this vocal. So as you can see, it's very easy to use the samples included in the vocal pack to make your own tracks. You can easily take them and make all kinds of patterns here. And because of the fact that we have patterns A and B here included, it's really useful for making longer patterns. So there's a lot of room for experimentation here. I'm sure you guys are gonna like these. Alright, I hope you found this tutorial useful. Make sure to check out our Dimensions Serum presets pack for melodic techno. And if you're looking to add some cool vocal lines to your tracks, see our Vocals Volume 1 pack for long and short phrases, drones, spoken words, whispers, effects, and more. Make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, leave us a like and write us a comment, and I will see you in the next tutorials.
Yeah, you know what it means. Change the future, live in the moment, love right now. Together with you, just one more night. There is nothing like you. Forget me. Look in the mirror. We took our time, didn't give it up. When did it get so serious? Don't let this end in misery. And